And the Home Front Command is changing protocols for communities that live along the Gaza border after the resumption of war began overnight. ILTV's Shosh Bedrosian is on the border of Gaza with more.
Lidar, I'm standing less than a mile away from the border of Gaza right now. Specifically, I'm at a lookout point here in the city of Sderot, where you can pretty much see all of northern Gaza behind me. Now, since being in this location, I haven't seen any smoke in the distance. I haven't heard any booming noises, but you can clearly see the destruction of northern Gaza. Now, the city that's located inside of Gaza, that's right over my shoulder here, is the city of Beit Hanun. This is one of the cities the IDF just announced that people need to evacuate from as they signal some type of expansion when it comes to this ground offensive that they just launched overnight. Of course, here on the Israel side, people are also acting with caution as the Home Front Command has changed protocol. Residents who live along the Gaza border woke up to loud booms as Israeli airstrikes went off in the Gaza Strip. And because of the return to war, the Home Front Command updated safety guidelines for communities who border the Gaza Strip, transitioning them from full activity to limited activity. The Home Front Command says educational activities in the area are not permitted, and gatherings inside of buildings are now limited to 100 people. Outside gatherings are now limited to 10 people.
Yeah, so we had kind of a distressful night. We heard the sound of bombing in Gaza. We woke up to it, and it was like a reminder of the last few months that we had before the ceasefire. And you know, first of all, our thoughts were to the hostages and their families, and what's going on with them and how it's going to affect their release, because that's like our main goal. And secondly, if we're going to come back again to war times, it affects our lives and our children, and none of those thoughts are happy or hopeful. But we understand that it's a tragic game, and we have to trust the military and their actions. And we believe that they're doing their best to defend us and protect us, and also to do what they can to release the hostages. So if it's necessary to bomb or use some force, and if that's the main goal, and we believe that that's the main goal, then you know we have to live with it and do our best to wait and see how things are evolving. Yeah, you know, we've been living here in war status for a year or so, and there's been ceasefire for the last 2 months or so in order to release the hostages, and that's the main goal, and that's what's most important for us, first of all. After that, of course, that we want to live here in security and peace, and we're going to stay here and hold on and do whatever is necessary in order to make life here better. And if we need to go through another phase of war, so be it. We're here. And if the goals are going to be achieved, and we believe that they're going to be achieved, then we will stay here and do whatever is necessary on the community side of things.
Lidar, of course, this is disrupting life, as we said, for so many people who live on the border of Gaza. Remember, people are just starting to come back and to return to their homes, specifically on the kibbutzim that had massacres on them on October 7th. People have started to go back into their homes, clean it up, and try to resettle there. So all of this, of course, is a big disruption for people just trying to reset their lives. Lidar?
Thank you, Shosh, for the report.